Hello again. Welcome to part 15 of The Legend of Spud Murphy. The last time we read the story, Marty had tricked Will into going to collect a book to read that was not in the children's section because they were desperate to have something to read. We took a look at the book's cover. Spies in Siberia, it said across the top in gold letters. Underneath there was a picture of a man skiing down a snowy mountain. Spud would be able to tell from 100 metres that this was no kid's book. So Marty borrowed a cover from one of the children's books and folded it over. Spies in Siberia. I put my shoes and socks back on, and then we read happily for the rest of the afternoon. Those spies had a fine time with their fast cars and parachutes and kissing every girl they met. I could have done without the kissing, but the rest was great. It was the first time I had ever been this close to Marty for any length of time. See, that must be where he's putting the dust jacket, the cover on from a children's book to cover up the Spies in Siberia cover. And there's Will putting his socks back on. It was the first time I had ever been this close to Marty for any length of time without an argument breaking out. At 4:30, Marty hid Spies in Siberia behind a row of Enid Blytons, and we settled back to wait for Mum. I have to admit that I was feeling very pleased with myself. I had outwitted the famous Spud Murphy. Her tracking skills had been no match for my brain. I was the king of the library. Or was I? Suddenly, Spud glided round the corner on her woolly slippers. She skidded to a stop before us, sniffing the air like one of those mean dogs skinheads own. Her eyebrows seemed even higher than usual. "Something's not right," she said in her rusted metal voice. We smiled innocently. Like most boys, we did a great, innocent smile. Spud glared at us. "Innocent smiles don't work on me, little men." Look, there she is. Her eyebrows even higher than usual, sniffing the air with a pointy nose. Look at those hands. Do you think they're ready to grab stampers that hang around her waist, or do you think they're ready to grab Will and Marty? Innocent smiles don't work on me, little men, unless you... It's turning the page is tricky. One-handed. Really are innocent, which I doubt. I could feel my smile shrinking, like a banana being gobbled up from both ends. "Stay calm," I told myself. 30 minutes and Mum will be here to save us." Spud skated around the library floor in large circles, looking for something out of place. Her eyes flitted across the polished wood like an eagle's, searching for a mouse. Finally, she came to the spot where I had started my journey. She skated past it, phew, then stopped and turned back. Oh no. There, look, there's Spud skating along, using her detective skills to try and work out what's not right. Okay, today I would like you to ask me 2 questions, please. So maybe you might need to watch the video again so that you can be thinking about that as you listen and as you look. And I would like you to ask me 2 questions about what's happened in this part of the story. So that makes a change, doesn't it? Instead of me asking you and you telling me, I want you to ask me the questions. 2 questions, and I will do my best to answer them, and I will email you the answers when you have emailed me the questions. How about that for a deal? I look forward to getting your questions. I hope they're not too tricky for me, but you're welcome to make them as tricky as you like. Bye for now.